Okay, nice priest mirror to start things off. We'll see whose deck is better. 2-3, nice curve. Not really the 2-3 curve for Starfish, but might be good against whatever my opponent's doing. Undying Allies. Surely I want to use that with Haunting Nightmare, right? Actually a pretty good card to steal from the opponent. Well, maybe not. My deck doesn't really have the burn to abuse it. But it can still push some damage later, which is nice. I actually don't know how Silence interacts with Najak. So I don't know if Najak into Starfish is good or not.
Reverberations in the void. I've got plenty of
I think Najak is pretty good here. So what does this say anything? Give this back when Najak is destroyed. So if I silence this, I should keep it, right? Took control of Shadowed Spirit. Not sure. May not even get the chance to find out. Oh, or I might. But I guess I'm just trading into that, right? Oh, no, I'm not. But I don't really want to let this get hero powered, actually. So I probably am just trading into this. Okay. Oh, they both landed on my Starfish? That's super good. Why did... what? Wow, that silences these, huh? Not that it matters, but just kind of interesting. When you play it, I guess that makes sense. That's fine, I still have 10 power in play. Not really worried about this Astalor. Okay. But it could have paired with some like AoE or something. I don't know. Nice clean win in the mirror. This is day one, so being bronze is okay. I'm not just farming noobs. I would imagine Undying Allies is probably a really good card off the mulligan. Let's look up a Shadow Priest on HS Replay. Priest is the #1 class. Well, I think you actually hate to see it. Oh wow, Undying Allies is actually not that good off the mulligan. That's really surprising to me. I think it's probably... I think Undying Allies is at its best with Haunting Nightmare. So that makes it go up. I think having both of these makes them each go up in value a lot. No Primordial Wave, please. Although it would be a relatively weak turn for the opponent, as far as, like, their board goes. Long term, though, it's super strong. That's not it, though. I think this minion is at the point where it should get Blazing Transmutated if they have it. But I don't know if they would be playing it. I don't even really know what shamans are nowadays. Okay, it's just Big Shaman. Big Shaman probably just doesn't play Devolve, right? There's gotta be a better Najak target than that. Just hit him in the head. Yeah, Big Shaman for sure doesn't have any devolves. Oh, that's scary. Oh, the stuff they draw is discounted, so it doesn't give them 2/3s. Pretty bad Haunting Nightmares. I do have 2 silences in hand. I'll just go ahead and get these down. It's especially valuable since one of the silences summons a 4/3. Silence a minion, silence a friendly minion. Where is a starfish? Oh wait, I have this.
What is Elun's will?
Alright, let's learn how silence works with Najak. This says it has an effect that says give this back when Najak is destroyed. So this shouldn't go back? Okay, good. Good, good, good. Alright, I think I'm doing pretty well here. I actually don't even know if stealing this Glug was right. I could have just let it get big and stolen the 2/2 that made the 6/6. Wait, the 2/2 that made the 6/6 was so good because it had taunt, so it protected Najak. That was definitely bad. I'm silly. This card is annoying. Let's buff something that it could kill. How good is Animate Dead? I don't know. It's probably fine. I don't have a silence, so this hermit's pretty bad. I got a pre-silenced hermit. Oh no, they're gonna take Glug. What? That comes back buffed? That's insane. I got these trash cards. Okay, well, I definitely lose.
It is finished. You win.
Hmm. Could I have won that game with a better Najak? Probably. That Najak was really bad in hindsight. I just wanted to see how it worked. At least I understand the interaction going forward. Pretty bad, though.
Tyrande versus the Lich King.
The Lich King.
Will serve me in death.
Elune give me strength.
Definitely don't keep Rotting Necromancer. Looks like Mind Eater's pretty good off the mulligan. Undying Allies, not quite. I feel like it's just so good when I have an Undead, though. I'm keeping it. Okay, I think Haunting Nightmare is a better Undying Allies target than Mind Eater. Sure. Is Mind Eater, like, super good? Does it steal some insane aggro cards? Maybe. But I think Haunting Nightmare is still the better Allies target.
Reach for the sky.
Pretty bad for me. Love Frostworm's Fury. That is a hell of a card.
Run as fast as you can.
Kind of sketchy doing this when I have Starfish potentially coming down next turn. But I can't always just trade the front one off. Okay. Looks like I'm getting both Death Rattles out of it, so I can still silence next turn if I really need to. And it's looking more and more likely.
Fast as you can.
Might be hard to use this Grave Digging if I don't play it now. Could go ahead and get this 5/5 in play. Set up to silence it. I don't know. I think this is pretty good.
The more you struggle.
I don't feel like I'm off to a super good start here. But maybe I'm underestimating my 6/4.
Make no mistakes.
Yeah, they missed the discount on the Vizier, I think. 2 minions. Feel pretty good silencing that. Killing a minion. You know that if that hit you in the face, it would have done 5, and you took 5 doing that, right? Maybe they know I'm Silence Priest. Well, I can push 6 here with another 5 in hand for next turn. And this thing is a pain to deal with. I don't know if I want to silence it. Let's just go for damage. They should be able to kill the Najak fairly easily, but it requires kind of a lot for them to kill it. Also, they can coin Frostworm's Fury here, but I can just Starfish. Oh, still going. They are going to kill Najak, which I guess is going to stop me from having lethal. Because this loses stats when I silence it. But that's fine. I can just play my Frostworm's Fury, right?
What is a loon's will?
There's just no way I have lethal here, right? What if they have Starfish? They don't have Starfish. And even if they have it, they need some burn as well.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Pick me! Pick me!
Alright. Almost. They could have killed the Mind Eater, frozen the Shadowed Spirit, but I still had the 5/5. I don't think I did anything silence related that game, so probably not going to make the cut in the video.
Taranda versus Hamul.
A loon give me strength.
Corporal is very good. Probably just go like coin 2/3. Ooh, silence for my corporal. Probably a Rust Rot Viper, not a quest. I think it makes sense to go Mind Eater into Corporal into Corporal Silence. That's fine. Oh. Well, this turn is obviously a Corporal. I think Focused Will Corporal makes the most sense still.
Cannot crack my carapace.
I guess I can just do this. Wow, that's so bad. Alright. Uh, 5-4. Can't help but notice that none of these are undead. Well, Whispers does seem pretty good when I have Razor Leaf in hand. But Najak is just so good if they hit like Underking or something.
I wonder.
I think Najak is probably just too good to pass up. And then I probably don't hit with this 5-5 since I can draw into silences for it. Oh boy. Guff on 4. Oh, I just instantly attacked with that for no reason. It's okay. I have another silence target, I guess. That is a full clear. Actual dream curve from the opponent.
You're not getting in this way.
Really bad draw from me.
Our tunnels run.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Okay. Kind of interesting. Is it that interesting though? I think I just want to silence my Razor Leaf.
I've got plenty of
I could silence this so they don't get it back, but like, how do they actually kill Najak here? Surely my opponent doesn't have another Scale of Onyxia, right? Surely. This is just my minion now. Don't pull that card out of your hand so fast. That makes me think it could be... Okay. Oh, it's mana plus... Oh, Underking also works. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Probably lose the game here.
You're not getting in this way.
All it takes is love, care. All it takes is love, care. You cannot crack my care.
Okay. You win, and I need to use the bathroom.
It is finished. You win.
I'm back.
Tranda versus the Lich King.
Will serve me in death.
Alone give me strength.
Alright. 2 silence targets and a silence. Pretty good curve. Oh. Do you hear that? Neither do I.
And close enough.
What are we coining here, friend? Well, I think it's fine to just go Corporal here. They could maybe go Hero Power and run Egg into my 4-3, and then they have a 3-3 and a 1-2, which dies to Whispers. Well, that's kind of a nightmare.
Reach for the skies.
What to do, what to do.
I wonder.
Maybe I just go ahead and trade this off. It uses almost all of its health, so why not? My opponent has had an absolutely insane opener. So, I don't feel that I'm in a great position here. But I'm doing okay, I would say. Alright, not bad. Didn't want to risk the Whispers against an Egg. And there's not very much payoff when they have like a 2-3 in play. I don't believe I've seen any runes out of my opponent yet, so no clue what I'm up against, which is always fun this late in the game. Oh wow. It's a big minion you smacked into. Go ahead and see what this does for me. Why are you not undead? Alright, well, a taste of your own medicine. How's it feel trying to deal with this stupid minion? Oh, apparently it feels pretty good dealing with it when you have that broken card. Dude, I just cannot find an undead with this freaking rotting necromancer. This thing is certainly undead, right? I think a grave digging is probably pretty nice to have. I don't really expect Najak to be super good. Actually, Najak can steal this rush minion. Maybe that's pretty good next turn.
I wonder.
Very interesting decision here. I did take grave digging and then trade off my 1/1, which is kind of questionable.
Can spell Zinjari. Anybody?
Pick me! Pick me!
Okay, probably killing my 5/4 here. I think Najak would have been pretty bad here. So, good job by me, I guess.
The fallen will serve.
I don't really think I can draw my way out of this. It's probably just a bad matchup, and my opponent had the actual god draw. 4 1-drops in the first 2 turns. They've had 2 Plague Strikes. They had Blight Fang, which is probably... I think Blight Fang might be, in a vacuum, the most broken card in the game.
Run as fast as you can.
That card just has way too many numbers on it.
Who here can spell?
At least they somehow didn't have Marrowgar this turn. Not that it matters. I actually don't know why I'm still in this game.
It is finished.
Get me out. Don't really think I could have done anything different. I think I just got matchupped. Allegedly an even matchup.
Taranda versus Jaina.
My sorcery will prevail. Elune give me strength.
Is grave digging good? Doesn't look like it. Mind Eater's pretty solid though.
Job done.
Warm greetings to you.
It's all in your head.
That Wildfire was really, really strong on turn 1. Kind of a sick sorceress, actually. Is it sick? I don't know. Probably want to cast my animate deads before I play it. But next turn I can go like Cathedral, Sorceress, animate dead maybe, but that's kind of risky. Just give me a freaking Corporal. Pretty sure I win the game on the spot with Corporal. But maybe Reckless Apprentice would be good enough. Unforge.
For you.
I can freeze an enemy with this. That's kind of interesting.
Run as fast as you can.
Whatever. If they want to freeze my minions, that's fine. My opponent has done the strongest possible thing every turn so far. Does Bran do anything in my deck? It's Rotting Necromancer, maybe. Maybe a Basilisk. Not a whole lot, but a couple pretty good things.
I wonder.
Can't stop this snowstorm.
Run as fast as you can.
I have another freeze next turn, which is pretty sick.
Bask in my radiance.
Okay. There's my Bran target. It's pretty hard to hit twice with this, though. Could have silenced this thing to push a little damage, but I do have things that actually need to be silenced.
Magic? Yeah, I've heard of it. I do say, I seem to have lost the surface.
Finley, huh? I think I probably just go Brand Necromancer here. Basilisk, though. What if I just go Brand Basilisk? I think it just gives me 2 Haunting Nightmares, which are pretty strong. Should have traded this off just to be sure that I had board space, but I was pretty sure. Alright, seems pretty easy to activate this card in the future.
Bask in my radiance.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Me tusks won't stop shattering. Time runs out on me.
I do have Silence to get through Flurry, but I don't really know how great it is. I really want to hit my opponent for 6 here. I guess I should Dredge first and then draw. Dude, I cannot hit an Undead to save my life. Well, the only one of these I can play here is Razor Leaf. And I do have Draw to try to find a Silence. I guess it's probably worth it. I don't know if giving up into Jack is really that good, but I don't think it's that good in the matchup. I'm definitely winning on board here. But yeah, I mean, one card in my opponent's deck that I lose to, and they have it. And absolutely terrible draws.
It is finished. You win.
I mean, that's just 2 games in a row where my opponent did actually the most powerful thing every single turn. That's just like, I don't know, pretty frustrating. Might need more Undead for Necromancer.
Taranda versus Anduin.
I already showed my dominance in the mirror, but I guess I can do it again. Not with this hand, though. What the heck? Better. It's not the mirror, by the way. Extremely good draw. Wow, already. It's turn 2. There's no way I play Whispers here.
What is a loon's will?
Maybe I just trade this and play Razor Leaf. Oh. Wow.
I cannot reach.
Well, extremely good turn 4. Makes me feel like I should put that card in my deck.
Let's see what side of the bed I walk upon.
Okay. That's an absolutely fine draw. I do have 15 damage in play, so the opponent probably needs to have something good in hand here. Oh, that makes sense with the ritual. Should kill the 4-1. Um, I'm not sure this really matters. But we'll give the health to the one that they least want to trade into. It also looks pretty likely that Basilief is going to hit 2 targets here, which is real nice.
Feel the sun bear down upon you.
Move quickly.
Actually, it looks like Basilief is only going to summon 1 here. I have 10 in play, 12, and then this thing. Let's go ahead and see what I can draw into here. Am I playing Basilief? I don't think so. So I can go ahead and play Grave Digging. Alright, well if I get board cleared here, Basilief is nutty. Maybe I should just push 2, that way they're dead if they board clear.
Let's see what side of the bed I walk up on.
Okay. And then surely some answer to my 6-2 here.
Must choose quickly.
I mean, we gotta just try to win the game, right? And if this whiffs, it does hit Sunken Ritual. Which is kind of far from being good, but we'll just win the game, right? Oh man. I've played this Necromancer like 4 times and it hasn't hit an Undead once. This one is still pretty good though, hitting the Sunken Ritual. Wow, trading the silence here. Must be pretty desperate. Zyrella.
What knowledge do the stars provide?
I think this summons 2, doesn't it? It summons 3. Wow. And then this one summons 2. Including one of them being a 3-drop. Okay. I think it's very possible they don't have any more board clears. But if they do... Okay, that doesn't really count as a board clear. They needed, like, clean the scene for me to be really scared. I do have 8 damage. They should know I have this silence in my hand. So they should be prepared to not be dead to it.
Must choose quickly.
Interesting shellfish. I could draw a light it burns to deal with it pretty easily. Not quite.
Something follows.
I think this is only the second shellfish, so it's not like Zyrella's insane here. Okay. Oh, they are really low on cards. Alright, looks like they're finally dead here. Man, that was a struggle. I didn't think that was going to be nearly that hard. Okay, I want to make some changes to the deck. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I really want to add this card. And I want more Undead for Rotting Necromancer. Easy one is another Shadowed Spirits. I don't think I want to play any of this big stuff. But what, am I playing Banshee? Amalgam? Bone Flinger? Probably not Bone Flinger. There just aren't really any more Undead I'm excited about. What Undead do they normally play? Dude, this list I'm looking at plays 6 Undead. Oh, it doesn't play Rotting Necromancer. That makes sense. But I want to play Rotting Necromancer. I guess Banshee. Probably cut Starfish since I added the rituals. And it's kind of bad with like Undying Allies and such. I'm a bit tempted to cut Cathedral of Atonement, because it's kind of awkward when I have to silence my minions so often. And it does have a pretty low drawn win rate. Kind of a questionable cut, but I think it makes some sense. And then what's my next worst card? Maybe Light It Burns? How good is Animate Dead? Animate Dead looks pretty good. Could maybe cut Gravedigging, honestly. I mean, I'm not a Shadow deck, so this card isn't as important. But I did just add some Banshees. That makes Gravedigging a better card. Pretty tough. I do think it's between Light It Burns and Gravedigging here. We'll try this. So 2 additional Undead for Rotting Necromancer, but also 2 Sunken Rituals for Rotting Necromancer, so really 4 more targets for it. Kind of.
Tyrande versus Valera.
Watch
I'm not sure how this deck does against Miracle Rogue, but probably a pretty good chance it is Thief Rogue.
Ah, I see you've brought guests.
Alright, so it's Thief Rogue.
you soon.
Alright. Got a coin out of him.
No one crosses the unbound.
Wow. Okay. That was actually a pretty big 50-50 on the animate dead. Maybe I shouldn't have been so ready to pull the trigger on it. But it worked out. Well, my hand is terrible, but this double cross should draw 2 pretty often. Oh my god, I actually hit an Undead with this card. Haunting Nightmare double cross looks really good next turn. Hopefully I just never have to play Private Eye. Hmm.
Run as fast as you can.
Okay, that's fine. I was thinking if that was Judgment of Justice, I do have Silence to get my stats back. But that's fine. Should be pretty hard for the opponent to avoid spending all their mana here. Pretty good concoction. Man, what an awkward hand.
What is a loon's
4 mana 3/4, baby.
It's all in your head.
Well, Scabs sure is an interesting card.
All ends with death.
Run as fast as you can.
Oh, likely story.
Alright, got a lot of stats in play here. Oh boy. Well, Ajaran Ritual does put this back up to a 3-4. So, oh, Jesus Christ. Well, there's no way I'm scabbing here. Right? This is silence any minion. Wait, maybe I should have just Ajaran Ritualed that instead of playing Shadowed Spirit. Oh, well, they will fall prey to the next silence. Still 3 mana though. I guess they can. Alright, no. They are dead. Nice. I think we were just pretty solidly winning that entire game. I don't know, maybe not. The turn I had to play Private Eye was kind of sad. Oh yeah, and I think my Rotting Necromancer actually did damage that game. Insane.
Tranda versus Edwin. The scourge will meet their end.
Elune give me strength.
Probably don't love Whispers against a Rogue. Do I keep a Ajaran Ritual? It's pretty good. I mean, turn 2 5/5 into coin for another 5/5. I think Corporal into Ritual is pretty good. Oh god, and then I have Necromancer to dredge up the Ritual. I mean, this hand is potentially insane.
Were you followed?
Okay, we're popping off, I see.
All ends with death.
Hmm. I mean, I'd rather copy 4/8 than 5/5, right? Pretty sure that's true.
Were you followed?
I mean, I guess maybe the play is Ritual the 5/5, dredge the Ritual, and then double copy the 4/8. Maybe that's the way to do it, or maybe this is the way to do it. Alright, and then we just Ajaran Ritual of 4/8. I have a lot of stats coming up, that's for sure. What an insane card for the opponent to play on turn 4.
Were you followed?
Okay, counterspell is fine. Is it fine? I think I do just want to play... I don't know, if I whack here, I don't really have a great ritual target. I mean, I can animate dead to find a Razor Leaf, which is pretty likely. But maybe I just want another 4/8 here. This does make it even less likely that the Necromancer can hit damage, but I think I'd probably rather hit the Ritual. So this is just a totally random secret. Okay, well they didn't hit either of the good secrets. Oh wait, this is a good secret, huh? Well, I can just steal that, and then I have yet another Razor Leaf.
You have no idea what I'm capable of.
Dude, this card... How did they play this on turn 4? So insane. But I can jack it. They have another freaking Vengeful Visage, though. It's so good. And they have a counter spell. Man, these secrets are fucking annoying.
I wonder.
I've got plenty of mojo to pour out.
The grave calls. My new pet.
Alright, well 6/7 taunt is really good for Najak.
Keep your enemies close, and your shadows closer.
Another test, though. Oh, it's so annoying.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Still a counter spell. I don't think I'm ever gonna have time to play another ritual. I can't even play the first one because of counter spells.
Our gift of frost shields us.
Not Tessing here. Alright, this is not winnable.
It is finished. You win.
That was a pretty rough game. I mean, it's just the turn 4 Druid of the Plains is so fucking nuts. Like, what am I supposed to do against that?
Taranda versus Valera.
I make my own. Alone give me strength.
Razor Leaf plus a Silence, pretty good. I guess I'm just playing a Razor Leaf here. My curve is not super good. Like, am I playing a 4-3 into my opponent's 3-2 next turn? Don't really want to. I can go Focused Will, but then I just don't really spend my mana that well.
Reverberations in the void.
Well, if they trade here, I can draw 4 cards for 2 mana next turn. And maybe my win condition is Najacking this Ghost and then silencing it.
Take two and call me morning.
That's quite strong. Probably just whack into that. I'm really surprised they wouldn't just happily trade here.
Choose soon.
Alright, well, the plant... Oh, that's a great draw. I think. The plant didn't get deadly shotted, so I'm pretty happy. I'm just sitting here waiting to Najak their big minion, and they refuse to make it. I guess that's fine, though.
In the void.
Okay, not a ton of value out of that.
That's right. Feel the groove.
I think it's going to be Najak's time to shine here. Wait, they just actually play Sunwell in Miracle Rogue? Is that real? There's no way that's real, right? I'm pretty tuned out of the meta at the moment, but no way. Only a 6/6. How pathetic. I will still steal it, though.
I've got plenty of mojo to go around.
Nice turn. I do have this Necromancer to deal 5. But I do know one of the 3 cards on the bottom is Sunken Ritual, and therefore not an Undead. But I still have a lot of Undead in the deck. 10, I think. What a great against all odds. Oh, wait, this is actually a real turn. Okay.
Tranda versus Valera.
Watch your back. Alone give me strength.
I don't think Haunting Nightmare is going to be worth keeping. I want to find a silence for my Helmet Hermit. The Helmet Hermit dies before getting silenced so often. What a terrible, terrible hand. Where's that Haunting Nightmare I got rid of?
Where you followed?
Oh, I do love Mage Secrets. Dude. What is this hand? So terrible. Alright, well, I have Undying Allies double Mind Eater. Maybe I can find some playable cards from my opponent's deck. No counterspell. I think I do like double Mind Eater over Necromancer here. How? What are those secrets? So it's Ice Barrier, Visage, and... Oasis ally, 2 of the 3. Oh, that is a good card. God, Krabito is so broken. And hey, Gone Fishing finds Sunken Ritual. I feel like they're trying to bait me into going face into a Vengeful Visage here. Man, I can summon 3 Mind Eaters with Basilev. I don't really have the hand space for it, but damn, it's sick.
I wonder.
Let's go ahead and see what happens. It is Oasis ally. Trickster's kind of fine with Ajarin Ritual. This is just so sick. Maybe one of these gives me a jackpot. It's also like, I'm kind of wasting some value here, but I also don't think it's super easy for my opponent to kill all of these. Jackpot!
Let's muddy the waters.
They have not played Jackpot. Okay. Sure. It is Visage. Visage is a problem.
My hand is full.
Trapped forever.
Alright, I really just want to go Jackpot here. I don't know if it's right, but I wanted to do it. Oh, so mediocre. Unless they're dead. Not quite dead. Pretty freaking close, though.
Let's muddy the waters.
Another Jackpot. This turn was probably kind of bad, honestly. I probably should have set up for Pyroblast to be lethal so I could just ignore the Vengeful Visage. But the 2/2 is also good at dealing with Vengeful Visage, so I don't know.
My hand is full.
I can silence that.
I wonder.
I mean, I have to silence it, right?
I
Oh, they gave up. I was probably gonna probably just trade into this and then Gone Fishing Sunken Ritual on the 3/8. Nice. Good game.
Taranda versus Lunara.
A new song begins.
My deck should do pretty well against Druid, I would think. I don't... Whispers is definitely at its worst against Druid. Probably not worth it for the Helmet Hermit alone. Do I even keep Helmet Hermit? I don't know, kind of weird. Is Banshee good off the mulligan? Why would it not be good off the mulligan? Why am I asking? I'll just keep the 1-drops, and I'll play the appropriate one given what I draw.
I see you've brought guests.
Oh, shit. Kind of popping off. Banshee, Banshee.
You gotta be scrappy with scraps.
Hopefully I can silence this 5/5 before it gets buffed. Boom, silence. Boom, Helmet Hermit. Boom, silence the Hermit. How does my opponent ever recover from this?
The time has come.
Oh no, they had Spider Tank on turn 4? Probably trade into this so I can grave digging right.
Run as fast as you can.
I'm going face. Alright, I'm pushing 15 here. Maybe I just try to go Necro into Necro. Only one Undead on the bottom.
Something follows.
So, how many Undead do I have left in deck? 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5. So there's what, a 5 out of 11 chance that this hits an Undead? That's not bad. Looks like we might even not be close for me needing it. Nice. Just an absolute stomp.
versus Jaina.
You asked for it. The moon give me strength.
2-3. Kind of my worst 3. I keep it though. Alright, so big spell mage. I did get the Sunken Ritual Necromancer combo, but I don't really have anything to target, so I don't know how good that'll be.
Time runs out on me.
You can't stop this snowstorm.
There's no way I try to curve Helmet Hermit into a Jarran Ritual, right?
Reverberations in the void.
Oh, Whispers.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I could whack here and then Whispers to kill these. Let's just see what this does. Maybe it fills out my curve a bit. I do think Hermit Silence is probably better than Necromancer here. Alright, so I silence off the 3 damage, but I immediately push 4. And I give my thing 3 stats. Probably worth.
That's right. Feel the groove.
Animate Dead gets Mind Eater, or I could make it get this. Mind Eater's probably better. I guess I probably want to dump this coin.
Darkness.
So, words. Dump the coin because of, oh, Barbaric Sorceress. The Jack is definitely the best card here. But I think one of these that also deals 5 damage is probably better. I guess I take the 2 mana card, so I can play it alongside a 4 next turn.
Do you take me for
Oh,
an
Belinda.
mage?
16 damage in play? Oh, they can freeze though. freeze is useless against my deck. Alright, good Ajaran Ritual. Oh, I could also... Nah, I'd rather just push the damage. Alright, opponent's at 1. I don't think these Mind Eaters are very likely to hit lethal. But if this 4-1 dies, I can Basilisk it, and that should be pretty easy. Oh, that's a... Well, if the Ice Blood Tower hits a rune, that could be good for the opponent. I think they only drew 1 off the 4-mana spell, and then they traded it, so they didn't even have a rune in deck there. Nice. Just an easy stomp for the OP priest deck.
Tyrande versus Darien Mograine.
The Knights of the Ebon Blade will not falter.
Elune, give me strength.
I don't think Shadowed Spirit's a keep. Most of my other minions are just better. Maybe I keep Focused Will. I have a lot of good targets for it. But, I do play 6 Silences. I probably don't need to keep this.
And close enough.
I don't feel great about this, but I don't know. Like, if they're hero powering to deal with it, that's kind of fine. Okay, now my hand looks a lot better with this Ajaran Ritual. 4-8 into 4-8. Okay, I did, what, 10 damage to my opponent here? Why isn't this a 3-mana card? Buff it again.
We do what the living cannot.
And close enough.
We do what the living cannot.
2 Thessarians. The Basilisk doesn't do anything here.
I've got plenty.
Alright, I'm just going face and hoping Necromancer wins the game. They will probably kill this Najak, but they have to invest damage into it. And then, like, this thing still... I stopped it from attacking this turn.
My frost will splinter your flesh.
Might need to draw a silence for... Oh, if they hit the 50-50, that's bad. Oh wait, they can just kill this. Oh. This isn't looking too good for me. Oh, Necro into Necro. I'm just dead on board, though. No, I can hero power. Alright. Basically, do they have Frostworm's Fury after drawing 2 Frost spells from their deck? So, I'm dead.
It is finished. You win.
Close game. Hard to beat double Thessarian.
Tyrande versus Tyrande.
Priest v Priest.
Path has brought you here. Alone give me strength.
I don't know if I should really be keeping double 1-drop here, but whatever. I don't have the silence for this, but playing Banshee into a Void Touched Attendant is really bad. It's kind of bad into this too. Whatever, I'm still gonna play this because I have 3 into 4, so it's hard to find a spot to play it. And if it like forces a hero power or in a suboptimal shadow spell, that's good. Sure. Alright, we have Ritual into Necromancer into Ritual, potentially.
Reverberations in the void.
Boom. Get forward.
I've got plenty of mojo to go.
That's just a freeze, basically. Well, it kind of froze both of my 4/8s because I have to attack with the other one. Pretty decent. I mean, this game is just over, right? What are you doing? I guess Shadow Word Undeath is pretty good here. And then what, you're hero powering? And you're proud of that?
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Okay, kill my minion that can't even attack. I could have silenced and copied my 5/5, but that gets, well, it gets kind of wrecked by Shadowword Undeath, but it's not even active here, so I guess it wouldn't have mattered. But my board is insane, so it's fine.
Run as fast as you can.
They're making progress. Still 18 in play.
It is finished. You win.
We're almost out of gold. Dude, I'm 11 and 7 with this deck. Even better with the current version. I'm 6 and 2. This deck's OP. What the heck?
Tyrande versus Arthas.
The moon give me
I'm kind of scared of Paladin, but I guess my silences can be pretty good on their minions. I think it's worth keeping Undying Allies. It's kind of situational and weird, but I've already got the Razor Leaf as like my main plan. So I think it's fine to just have like maybe this high rolls when I hit Haunting Nightmare.
Must act now.
May the light grant you peace.
Alright, so I guess I want to go like turn 3 Razor Leaf, turn 4 Undying Allies plus Undead. Or maybe the other way around.
Really? It's not too heavy.
I might just go Razor Leaf, clear the board here. It's a nice clean 4-point spread. I did pick up another Undead. I could try to greed the Undying Allies farther. But that's probably too much.
true strength comes from within.
A red sun rises.
Okay. The Jack stealing this Divine Shield minion's kind of good, isn't it? Although it's definitely better on like Light Ray or something like that. I think I can find a better Najak target.
Easier to draw blood than staunch it.
May the light grant you peace.
I don't think stealing this would be very good for me.
Reverberations in
I've got plenty of mojo.
Alright. I'm super winning on board, but they're gonna have a 0 mana 5/5 this turn.
Initializing descent.
Honestly, this turn was about as bad as they could have had, so I'm happy. I mean, this has got to be Necromancer, Mind Eater, but before that I have to find out, do I want to like trade this off and buff this? Trade this off.
the darkness.
Maybe it's in, I don't know, I probably just want to start going face. Alright, let's trade this off and then we'll go for the Necromancer. Oh, Necromancer and Necromancer's insane. Alright, opponent's at 5 and I'm drawing into a guaranteed Necromancer, so they need to heal here, which should be pretty hard. Alright, so this Death Rattle and then Seal of Blood on this would be lethal. Alright, they're just dead.
With my presence.
Nice. I thought this would be kind of a hard matchup, but, well, I drew really, really well. I had a really good curve. Let's play one more to get 10 games with this particular build. 7-2 with it at the moment.
Tyrande versus Gul'dan.
Give me Mind Lock.
Give me
I
strength.
probably stomp Mind Lock, don't I? Undying Allies onto Corporal is kind of weird because I usually want to silence it. But I do have another silence target. Oh, but there's a silence. Not sure what I'm doing next turn.
Almost out of time.
Okay, I think this is better. Then we go 5/5 into silence it. They are Zoo though, but hey, if Zoo is trading a shady bartender on one, that makes me happy. Such a slow opener from the Zoo. I don't think there's much reason for me to swing into a minion here. Maybe there is, I don't know.
Stop yelling!
For the Dark Lord! Oh, you!
I'm just going face. I leave up imps, so that means like Vile Library can be good, but is trading into my board really that good? I'm just kind of murdering the opponent. I guess this does hit the 5 power breakpoint to kill one of these. I don't know. What if I do this? Trade my Mind Eater in and get Grimoire. That'd be sick, wouldn't it?
These books are ruined.
Not a good draw.
Oh, you!
I don't love my position in this game. Probably should have killed an imp on turn 2. Or turn 3, I think. Should have killed an imp. Letting the gang boss get 5 power was pretty bad, I think.
Almost out of time.
There's a Grimoire. Oh, they have double Grimoire? Wait, why would they target a 3-2 though? Why didn't they just kill a 1/1? Hey, that's an undead. I don't think I'm dead here, but I don't think I can really win from this position.
The top shelf is extra.
I'm not dead to this. So, I don't know if that really even changes that much. Yes, give me lifesteal. That thing can't even attack. Wow, okay, cool. This went great for me. Apparently they knew I was going to top deck Whispers of the Deep because that would have been really good on my Razor Leaf. Well, if they tap, I can draw... Oh, that's going to be hard to beat. Rotting Necromancer is no longer going to be lethal. No 3/3, so Whispers of the Deep should be pretty good here. Ugh. Combo. This was so bad.
I will never. But you shall.
I probably need my opponent to play something stupid that gets killed by Najak. Play like Sleepy Dragon.
A little fire never hurts nobody.
The top shelf is extra.
Alright, whatever. This game is not winnable. I think if I killed the Imp on turn 2, this is probably winnable. It just really snowballed out of control from there. Oh well, this version of the deck still went 7-3, so 70%. So good deck, went 60% overall, even including the bad version of the deck. Cool deck.